Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Inventions. And in today's episode, we are going to get into some basic power gen and hopefully get some ore doubling going. And we're going to do this using immersive engineering. So, we've got a bunch of copper ingots here, and I've also got some creosote oil, which we got from cooking regular coal in our coke oven here. So, we're going to use that to make ourselves a windmill, which will give us, a little bit of power, enough to get us started. And I should also put a disclaimer. This is almost certainly not the most efficient way to get early game power, but it's fun. So I'm doing it because it's fun, not because I realize that there are better ways to do this. So just pointing that out. Okay. So with that said, we're going to need a bunch of copper wire. That might actually be enough. We're going to need 4 of these windmill blades, which are each going to require 4 sticks and 3 planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And there's our 4 windmill blades. And then we also need an iron ingot in the middle of that. So there's our windmill blade, and then we also need a Kinetic Dynamo. And this requires an iron ingot surrounded by those copper wires. Like that. And then I need a little bit of redstone and a little bit more iron. Looks like I have just enough. There we go. We got our Kinetic Dynamo, and we got our windmill. And then I'm also going to need a few more copper wires, I think. And we need a low voltage wire connector, which is going to require hardened clay and 3 copper ingots. So let's make a little bit of hardened clay. There we go. Oh, why did I put that one in there? That's the one I need to smelt. Actually, let's make 1 more of those. And then we'll use that. We'll use some of that at least. 1 of them to throw into our transmutation tablet down there. So let me get this stuff smelting up, and I will come back to you in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. So I think we have everything we need now to make the low voltage wire connector. We've got our Kinetic Dynamo, we've got our windmill. I think we're good. So let's go ahead and head up the tower. Is it this one? Yeah, right here. This is where we're going to put our Kinetic Dynamo. And we're going to slap a low voltage wire connector on it like that. And then I'm going to head outside. I'm just going to break through right here. That's probably easier. And then we're going to work our way up like so. And put our windmill right here. I just realized that this is backwards. Can I rotate it? There we go. And, I might have to come down here. No? Does this not do the thing? Why is this no? Something's not working as intended. I'm pretty sure that the windmill is supposed to be able to go on this. Am I wrong? Am I losing my mind? I thought it goes onto a Kinetic Dynamo. Well, I suppose what we could do is we could make a book, and I can check the actual thing itself. So let's do that. I need a stick. I need 1 piece of cobblestone so we can make ourselves a lever. And then I need a piece of leather as well, so we can make the book. And there we go. Okay, let's check the engineer's manual. Man, that is so small. Powers, wires, generators. Basic wiring. I know that. Where's the thing for the windmill? let me see what I can figure out here, guys. I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back, and I guess it just had to do with where it was placed? Or something? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. It's a little weird. I got it to work, but only out... Oh, I bet it's because it's going down low enough to hit this. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so what we're going to do is something like this, and then I guess on top of it, because basically what I want to do is just kind of make this look a little bit better. So I think we'll put slabs on top like that, and this should do the trick, I think. I think that'll still look okay. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. That'll do. Okay, and then what we can do is we can run power from here to, I suppose, well, where do I want to run the power to? I suppose I could bring that down and just run it like that. Here to here. This thing should be generating some RF, and then we can put our other machines over here. So that'll work. Cool. Then for our ore doubling, now that we actually have power generation, let's put this stuff away. And actually, I'm going to need a couple of those still. Let's go ahead and take a look at thermal expansion. Good old thermal expansion. We're going to go with a... Ooh, are these new textures? These kind of look like new textures. Huh. We're going to go with a pulverizer, so we're going to need a basic machine frame. And let's get some of this stuff smelting up. There we go. And we're also going to need some more tin. I don't think this is going to be enough. Let's put these over here. There we go. And actually, this is pretty much all the iron I have right now, isn't it? Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to make ourselves a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, which is right here. So let's grab... Looks like I don't have any bricks down here, but I can go get some. And actually, we should probably take something to put in there. Let's just take lapis. That'll do. We'll throw our lapis in here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And turn those into regular bricks. Then we're going to start grabbing some of this stuff. So, for the basic machine frame, I'm going to need tin gears, and I need 2 basic machine frames. So let's grab those. Then we'll grab some glass, tin gear in the middle, those there, and there's 1. I need more iron. Okay, not a big deal. There we go. We'll get that going. Let's see, can I make the pulverizer? I need more flint. Everything else, I think I'm good. Let me go grab a little bit of flint out of here. I know I still have the ability to. So, actually, we need 2 flint, don't we? There we go. Okay, so that seems good. We've got iron here. So let's make another basic machine frame. So there's those 2. And then basically we're just waiting on iron, because for each of these, I believe we're also going to need several copper gears. So I'm going to need 2 copper gears there. Ooh, I need a little bit of gold as well. Let's just smelt up a little bit of that. There we go. And actually, is this going to be enough? I think it'll be enough. Let's make 4 copper gears. Grab some redstone. Grab those 2 gold ingots. Make 2 of those. And now I think we're good to go ahead and make a couple machines. You know what? I totally forgot Redstone Furnace. Okay, so redstone on top. There's the Redstone Furnace, and then the Pulverizer, which is right here. Flint, and I need a piston as well. I should probably go sleep. Let's take a quick sleep. There we go. Okay. Iron, gold, cobble, planks. So, those go here. That goes there. There's our piston, and I think that is now everything I need to make the Pulverizer as well. Okay, so we now have all of the necessary components for our ore doubling, which is awesome. And I'm going to make 1 chest or 2 chests? Maybe 3 chests. Yeah, let's do 3. And then how do I want... because I'd like this to be... I suppose that our best bet would probably be the integrated hopper. So we need a pneumatic servo. We're going to need more iron for that, though. Why don't we get it hooked up, and then if we double our iron, we might have enough for this to work properly. So this will be our little ore doubling space up here. We're going to put our Pulverizer here, and our Redstone Furnace right here, with a chest here and here. Ooh, I just realized that this is not going to be easy to hook up this way. What I should probably do is move these guys. Man, that takes forever to break. Partly because I'm not actually using a wrench, which is what I should be doing. But that's okay. Let's put it here instead. We're going to just scoot these over. And then we can put a wire... This thing is so in my way right now. No, I don't want to break that. Here, we'll break this one. That'll work. That. And that. Just on top. Wire from here to here, and wire from here to here. And these guys should now be getting at least a little bit of power, right? Why are they not getting any power whatsoever? Am I outputting from the wrong end of the Kinetic Dynamo? I feel like I might be. Let's see. No, this thing is definitely pulling in RF. Can I hook those directly? No, I can't. Oh, no, this is low voltage wire. Why is that not working? That's a little weird. It should be. It should be working just fine. Here to here. Here to here. Okay, there we go. Now they're drawing power. I don't know why they weren't before. Drawing power very slowly, but drawing power nonetheless. Okay. Although this one's not drawing power at all. Maybe it's only able to go to one place at a time. Either way, let's get this going. We'll start pulverizing some of this iron, turning it into iron dust, so we can then smelt it up and get twice as many ingots for what we're using it for. I think that's wise of us. And then we'll just patch that back up. Okay, cool. So we now have ore doubling. It's not exactly a perfect system, but you know what? It is what it is. And it's fun to play with immersive engineering, even if it's not necessarily the most efficient option. Let's output to there and input from here. And you will be like that. Ultimately, we want to make those hopper mechanisms first, though. And this thing, I think this was filling up. I remember this being lower than it is now, but either way. Yeah, this thing is generating power a little too slowly, though. So I think we will want to get in to the improved windmill at some point. For that, though, I'm going to need industrial hemp and quite a lot of it. And a steel ingot, and we're not quite there yet. But specifically, the industrial hemp is really the big thing that I'm not able to make right now, because I don't think I have any industrial hemp seeds. Let's see. We might be able to get some if I break enough grass. Maybe we can track some down. Maybe we'll get lucky. That would be good. Here's a bunch over here. Let's see. Industrial hemp. Pretty please. Pretty please. That would be nice. No? No? Don't love me, huh? Hi, creeper. I see you. There we go. Dang creepers. Oh, there's some. Industrial hemp seeds. So we're going to want to get those growing. Probably sooner rather than later. Get a little industrial hemp farm going, since I will need it for some immersive engineering stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's go check on our stuff up here. How are we doing? Are you all done? Yes, we've got pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous metal. This thing is still filling up slowly but surely. Yeah. I mean, it works. It's, whew, man, this thing is really not meant to power two machines, is it? Okay. Well, it'll get done eventually. It'll be done someday. Oh, man. Maybe what I should do instead. Excuse me. I think maybe what I should do instead is I should make a power cell. So let's see here. As far as energy cells go, we could go with like a leadstone energy cell, just something real basic. I do need a little bit of electrum. I need electrum for a leadstone energy cell, really? Wow. Okay. I don't remember it being that complicated to get a leadstone energy cell. Maybe I'm just out of touch with reality or something, but I wonder if that's been changed. I don't know. How we doing up here? You're still doing the smelting? Okay. It's working. It's not working as quickly as I would like, but it is working. Okay. Well, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. And we did get the windmill going, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at this thing. This is fantastic. Let's go across. Let's go across the way and take a peek. And just see how this looks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got the windmill going on our house. I like it. It's pretty... hey, you know what? It works. It's maybe not the most efficient power generation source in the world. Certainly not the fastest, but it looks pretty cool, and that's the important thing, right? Oh, man. Okay. I think the next thing I want to do in today's episode is I want to do a little bit of work on this bridge. I don't know that I'm going to finish it today necessarily, but I would like to get it looking better than this, because this is not a good look. So, let me get some stuff together. Let me get some progress, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. And there it is. It's kind of a cool bridge. I like it. I put way more time and wood into this bridge than I probably should have. This took me about an hour. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. It looks good. It looks pretty good from up here. You know, you got the fences to keep you safe. There are lights kind of hiding on the outside. it's actually supported, and it looks like it's actually supported with the big pillars coming up. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it does the trick. And we've got the redwood back there as kind of a highlight block, a background block, or a detail block, whatever you want to call it. So I think it works pretty well. Just going to show that if you're looking for someone for efficiency, this is probably not the series for you. If you're looking for someone who likes to build pretty things, well, then stick around. But guys, that is all that I have time for in this episode. So I'm going to call this one right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really does help out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.